Boom! Just like that, I'm back, guys. Today's training on foot adventure started all the way back over there in Hanford, California, and I'm headed back down a nice little path that I've chosen on the maps. You know how I like to go down railroad tracks because there's always ways to run and go down and you're kind of out of the way of traffic. All the way back to Visalia. It's about 20 miles, just a short little run with some beautiful views though along the way. While I was in Hanford, guys, I decided just to stay the night. So I stayed one night and the city of Hanford, friendly people. They got a few good little spots to eat there. The one that I happened to go to last night was a Mediterranean joint. I'll post the picture. Anyhow, I got some spicy type of a curry chicken dish with, oh man, it was great. We had all kinds of greens and vegetables, and then it had some rice pilaf on the side. Then I had some nice green tea brewed up right there. Yeah, it was great. A good meal for today's journey from Hanford to Visalia, about 20 miles on foot. Guys, it's my day off, but I'm still getting out and I'm still enjoying this beauty. Way back in the day, that land of Hanford used to be inhabited by the Native Americans. In the early 1800s, the Europeans came over and they came in and they discovered the land and they saw how fertile the land was here and how easy you could grow crops and how good and prosperous you could be with agriculture. And the story, you guys know how the story goes from there. Anyhow, in the late 1800s, the Hanford family, they came through and they kind of claimed that land and they founded the city of Hanford. And it soon, shortly after that, became a railroad city, a place where a lot of railroad stuff went down. Not only making of cities, but the making of the railroads, and the Southern Pacific Railroad came through at that point also through Hanford and kind of set up shop there. And you can see when you go through Hanford today, you can tell it's a railroad town. It's got that feeling. And man, it's got a lot of history to it, and you can get a certain vibe in Hanford, kind of a trippy vibe, because if you know the history of Hanford, a lot of stuff went down there. You know, starting from the Native Americans to people coming in and taking the land, and then shortly after that,